Can you guys define your sexual orientation?
Straight.
I concur.
Alright. Can you define, both of you, in your own words, define the word lesbian?
Amy Hayner.
No, really. What is a lesbian?
A chick that likes vagina.
A girl that likes girls.
Okay.
Emotionally and physically.
Emotionally and physically?
And physically. And romantically.
I think a lesbian is just a human being.
That's a beautiful job. Excluding myself,
I don't believe that.
are you friends with any lesbians?
I have two 75 to 80-year-old lesbian friends who I've known my entire. No, it's true. I love them. They are like my best friends. They're like 75, and I didn't know they were lesbians together my whole life.
How
until,
did
today.
you come to know that?
To know what?
That they were lesbians.
Well, they live together and they sleep in the same bed.
So like how old were you when you figured out that they were lesbians and not just
Well, I was in denial until I was like 18.
18?
No,
Okay.
I found out when I
So you
was,
denied the
I don't know.
lesbians?
I found out when my mom yelled at me, "Those lesbians!" I was about 12.
Okay. Kat?
Well, I went to an all-girls school, so everybody was kind of a lesbian. Like, everybody was like a mild lesbian. So I feel like I might know many lesbians.
Yeah.
Or none.
Potentially. Were there any lesbians in your high school? And if so, how were they treated?
Okay,
Normal.
poorly. I am from Hicktown, USA.
Word.
I don't know I don't know about lesbians. There are definitely some gays. Like the same thing. I don't know, is that appropriate? You know, the boys.
Boys.
The boys that like the boys.
Boy
Okay.
lesbians.
But no, yeah. I don't know about lesbians.
No,
But if there were lesbians.
but none that you know of. There were no lesbians in your school. That you know of.
No.
Really? Okay, Kat?
Oh, actually, there's a story. Okay, there were these two girls. There's in the second floor bathroom of my school, and apparently these two girls were like doing sexual things in the bathroom. and they were everybody knew about it like within like the 10 minutes after class. Like
And
everybody
how
went
was
crazy.
how was the reaction of the students?
Kind of like surprised and disgust because it was a Catholic school, so
Yeah.
there was like those like really conservative Catholic people, but they were like we had to have an assembly about like gossip and like because a lot of people put it on Twitter and like Facebook.
If you had to come out as a lesbian to your parents, how would you do it and how would they react? Silence.
I don't know.
Would you tell your mom or your dad first?
My mom.
How do you think she would take it?
I think she would. Now they would be completely fine with it.
Both your parents? Okay. Do you have your brother? Well, how would your brother be?
Be chill as fuck with it.
Okay. Kat?
I would probably tell them both together over dinner in like some sort of joking way where like, oh yeah, well I'm gay. And then be like, no.
No, but really.
No, but I'm gay. No, but I'm as gay as it gets. Yeah. And then my brother would just, well, he's also gay. So.
Do you know any famous lesbians besides
Ellen
Ellen DeGeneres and Rosie O'Donnell do not count?
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres' wife.
Okay. That's a really cheap answer. I'm
What's your
serious.
name?
Portia.
Portia. You would know.
No. Really though. Any.
No. Yes, I'm sure I do.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Maybe
Not off the top of my head.
Define lesbian sex.
I have no idea.
Oh god, I don't know.
I think-
Define like what happens.
Yep.
The eating out of the vagina.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know how far it goes. Like I think the furthest it goes
Can you
is
tell me?
like
No.
I'd
What's
like
the
to know.
answer?
Off camera, can you tell me?
I feel like as far as it goes is like with like dildos. Like I feel like that's the ultimate lesbian sex.
I don't know. I was quite unsure about that. Does it stop at the
Fingering, the eating.
fingering, the eating? Or do you move on to the plastic things?
Or do you all
and
secretly bring in a man?
That's the secret, actually. The secret behind lesbians.
Lesbian secret.
How would you react to a female-identified person hitting on you or showing romantic or sexual interest in you?
I'd react probably the same way if it was a... Well, no, that's not true. I don't know. I mean, I would be like offended.
Like, how would you turn her down?
I don't know.
It's
I'll just be like, yo.
It depends if they're attractive.
I like
if they're
your
attractive,
penis.
I'll try anything once.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Or twice. I'll try it
3 times.
If they're that attractive. Yeah.
Okay. What lesbian stereotypes do you find to be true?
Your hat.
This hat. I can't disagree with that because every lesbian I know owns this hat.
Short hair.
Short hair.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
What kind of tattoos?
Chest pieces.
I don't know any lesbian with a chest piece.
Really? I've seen
Like a chest piece, like full.
Nah, well, okay. There's this one lesbian that, from my home, she got something like on her like breastises.
I don't consider that a chest piece. That's like a boob tattoo.
Whatever. Yeah.
All right. Anything
Wait,
else?
what's a chest piece?
I don't know.
I feel like a chest piece like covers like your whole like
The chest piece is like this. Like it's like a huge
Okay.
picture.
Okay, boob cat.
a boob tat. Okay.
Tit tat.
My mom has a boob tat. I should
Wow.
inform her she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
I don't know. Like there's just like some. I just don't see it. Like some lesbians could be like really lipstick lesbians, or like they're called, or like
Bush.
really like butch, you know. But
So
like
you feel like there's like extremes.
there's like extremes, but then there's people like you.
But yeah, but then there's you. You're right in the middle.
Anything else? Like it doesn't have to be like appearance, the way they act, anything.
They're usually a little cooler.
Yeah.
Like a little, or
Yeah.
there's some freaky, like some lesbians who are just like super girly lesbians, and they're like the worst.
Here's one for the both of my offensive friends. Do you use the word gay as a synonym for lame or stupid? If so, what do you mean by it? And how do you
Yes.
feel about talking about it now?
Well, now I'm embarrassed. Yeah, no, I totally do.
I've used it less because I have a literal gay friend. He's not just lame, he is also gay. But no, he's
not just lame.
I was like super politically correct, like all through like high school and like even in like middle school. I would like get in fights with bitches if they said gay and shit like that.
I do
And
on
then I came
Facebook.
here and like yeah, and then
Always-
like once I became like best friends with my friend who happens to be gay in like junior senior year, I just became politically incorrect like a motherfucker.
So like when you say it, do you ever feel guilty? Or do you just not think about it?
I feel guilty only because I feel like my friends are getting mad at me. Like
I don't
'cause
feel
some people
guilty just
really-
because my Jeremy, my friend,
Yeah.
he's like much more vulgar about it than I am.
Yeah, but
And I
I
don't like you.
So
like,
do you feel like it
I don't
depends
know.
on like if you're
Sometimes, if I'm like around someone who I think would get offended by it and it like slips, I feel really like
yeah.
awkward and like awful.
But I don't
Like,
mean anything offensive when I say
Yeah, no, I don't like mean it like bad, but I'm sure it's not.
I never think of a gay person when I say it.
No.
So doesn't that mean like if you don't, then shouldn't you not use the word? If, like
It makes no sense to use it.
Are
It just, the
you
word
trying to
is-
teach us a lesson?
maybe.
Well, I'm just ashamed.
Why do you think men are intimidated by lesbians?
'Cause they're powerful
dick
women.
wet.
What else?
Because they can't get their dick. No, for real.
Like missing out on this.
It's like they can't do anything to like they're not gonna like make the lesbians like
You're their
want-
competition
yeah.
still.
Like they that, like well no that, well that's not what I was alluding to, but like maybe I don't know, but I think like because they're not wait, are men intimidated by lesbians? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, some guys
I'm asking you.
either really want to like have a threesome with a lesbian, like or 2 lesbians, or like they're just like because they're on the same level as them, like you know, like yeah, because they know that they'll never have a chance with them, and
Yeah.
they might take away women that they want, and also lesbians, a lot of lesbians, or some like don't like men. You know, they're like.
I think most lesbians don't like.
But not like even sexually, but just
Oh,
like,
okay,
like they're
okay.
like, oh, why would I like men, like men are pigs or something.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know what was going on. Like I knew like
Open your eyes, Jen.